In Boston, first came the ban, then the backlash, and now what might just be a back down. Earlier this week, organisers of the annual South Boston Parade on St. Patrick's Day voted to exclude Outfits, a group of gay and transgender military veterans, even though they'd marched for the last 2 years. And that decision back in 2015 to allow Outfits to take part was seen as a major step forward in terms of equality and civil rights, because 20 years before that, the Allied War Veterans Council, which organises the parade, waged a successful legal battle all the way to the Supreme Court to keep gay groups out of the parade. Reinstating that ban this week sparked outrage. The mayor of Boston said he wouldn't attend, so too the state governor. Sponsors started pulling out as well. And the parade grand marshal also quit. Dan Magoon is the former parade grand marshal. He's also a veteran of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan. He joins us now from Boston. Dan, thanks for being with us. So it looks as if they will now have another vote to see if Outfits can actually take part in the parade. How do you think that will play out?
John, it's great to be with you. Yeah, there's a meeting tomorrow. We're trying to figure out if we can get a solution here and bring the group back into the parade, and we'll know more tomorrow.
There was such a huge backlash after the vote, which specifically banned this group Outfit. Do you think the organisers were actually shocked when that happened, just simply by the scale of the backlash?
I don't know if they were. I mean, there's been a history here, and obviously we gave them a heads up on what was going to happen if the group wasn't allowed. Obviously, there was favorable opposition. Not only myself, but 3 other veterans were in favor of keeping the group as part of the parade. So to have them go back in time almost and create a controversy that, quite frankly, didn't have to happen was disheartening, and obviously it outraged a lot of the veterans in the community. It outraged the community and the politicians. So there's been a serious issue here now that didn't have to happen, and obviously we're seeing sponsors that are backing out, a lot of the veterans groups, and most importantly our military, our U.S. military assets that were coming in have also backed out.
If the decision is reversed on Friday, will that undo the damage which has been done?
I don't think it'll undo the damage, but I think the good thing of this and the blessing in disguise and what has happened is created a positive impact in unifying the veterans, the community, and Outfits. So as we move forward from this, obviously maybe not this year, but next year, there could be a positive impact in changing this and including not only Outfits, but making sure as we move forward that everyone's on the same page and we don't have this issue again, because this isn't a reflection of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, not a reflection of the city of Boston. It's a handful of people who have unfortunately made this happen, and I, along with my fellow veterans in this city and in the state and across the country and quite frankly globally, have all stood with Outfits, and we will continue to stand with them until they're included in the parade.